afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are and what time of day it is when you watch this video. My name is Z. I kind of want to get that part on that barrel. Can I get back to it? Anyway, as I was saying, I guess I can't. I guess it... Oh, well. Anyway, as I was saying, good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are and what time of day it is when you watch this video. My name is Z, and welcome back to my gaming corner. In this episode today, this is episode 22, we are going to be exploring these bottom two rows. I'm traveling down to this empty square right here. We're then going to travel east across this row, come south, travel west across that row, get these two squares done. We're then going to open up that square, find out what it is, and sail across and dredge treasures from this bottom row. That's going to be our goal for today. But we first have to travel down to that island that's many, many, many squares away from us. It's like 3 squares away. And I was looking through my player's guide and looking at the pieces of heart we have, the ones we don't have. If we look at our pieces of heart, we have 3 pieces of heart now. We got those 3 pieces of heart in our last episode. And if you look at the number of hearts we have 15 hearts. I'm missing 2 3/4 of a heart because we were fighting and I didn't replenish my hearts. But when we complete that heart container, we will have 16 hearts. There are only 9 pieces of heart left in the game. I went and counted the pieces of heart. I've marked off the ones we've gotten. There's only 9 left. Once we get that heart container filled up, there'll be 8 left, which will be 2 more heart containers, which will give us 18. There's still 2 more dungeons to do. That'll be 1 heart from each dungeon. That'll be the full 20 hearts. So we're coming down to the very end of the game. We just have 3 more rows left to do, and then we can go and do the last dungeons because we'll have all the pieces of heart. But there are some treasure charts in the last 2 dungeons that lead to sectors we don't have treasures from yet that also have pieces of heart. So it's going to be until after we finish the Wind Temple that we get the final treasure charts to get the last pieces of heart to give us 20. But there's only like 9 pieces of heart left in the entire game. And as we travel down south from the Forsaken Fortress, we're now here in the Western Fairy Island. I don't remember if we did that platform or if we didn't do the platform. We might have. I haven't gone back to look at the episodes where we explored the island. But look, there's a ring of light over there. Let's go salvage it, shall we? And then we'll go check out that platform, and then we'll continue heading south towards that one sector where we do not have it filled in from Mr. Fishman. So the ring of light's right here. Let's see if we get the treasure chest. And we do. Yay. Sorry, please excuse me. I've kind of been feeling under the weather lately. I think it might be a summer cold or just the stress of what's been going on at my job. I don't know. Oh, 50 rupees. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go see if we've taken out this platform. If we get up top and there's an open treasure chest, then we know that we've taken out the platform. But I see bokoblins up there. I see a ladder right there. We're just going to stop right here by this platform. We're going to jump out and climb the ladder. Oh, climb the ladder. There we go. Let's see if I've cleared out this platform, if the treasure chest is open or what. Because platforms can have treasure in them. We've gotten 100 rupees from the platforms before. So let's just see if we've cleared out this platform yet or not. I don't see any open treasure chests. Oh, I do see an open treasure chest, so we have been here before. But we can still steal joy pendants from these guys. There's 2, and I need the middle one right there. I need a joy pendant from him. And then I need a joy pendant from the second green one. Where is it? Right there in the middle. I didn't know they could kill each other. That's weird. Normally it's just me that kills them. Rolls them off the edge. Okay, so we have been on this platform before because the treasure box is open and we're still 2 3/4 hearts missing. So we don't need to do this platform. So let's continue on south towards that unexplored sector of the Great Sea. So here we go. Employ our sail, and we are off. We are then going to be moving into 3-Eye Reef, and then it's right south of 3-Eye Reef. So off we go. I think it might even be that big, tall thing, because where we're going to is Needle Rock Isle, or I think it's even called Needle Rock Spire. No, Needle Rock Isle. That's where we're headed. and it's that big, thin, needle-like thing poking up out of the ocean in front of us. So what I'll do is I'm going to pause the recording, and I will meet up with you just as soon as we arrive there and get to the fishermen. So I'll see you in just a moment. All right, welcome back. As you can see, we are approaching Needle Rock Island. There's the fisherman right there, and he goes sploosh into the water. We're going to go up to him. I need to get some bait on our bars. We only have 4 islands left to explore. We have 7 pieces of bait. We have more than enough bait. So here is the fisherman. We're approaching him very quickly. I think if we lower our sail right now, we have enough inertia to reach the fisherman. Yes, we do. Here he is. We'll throw some bait on the water, and let's get the fisherman. Sorry, please excuse me once again. Like I said, I think I'm coming down with like a summer cold or something. Boy, small fry, information about the island, open your sea chart, all the good stuff. Now, while I am sick and tired of doing the voices for the fishermen, when we get to major story beats like the sages and other things, I'll do the voices again. You've seen the boat sailing around here with the real huge cannons, right? I bet you those things have their hulls packed with treasure. Of course, if you don't have a cannon yourself, there's no way you'll ever sink one of them. And that's all the info I've got. And then he goes on about not being able to fight evil on an empty stomach. Okay, so here is Needle Rock Isle. I don't believe we have a treasure chart for Needle Rock Isle, because we looked at our charts in our last episode. So let's see what we can do here. If we look, there it looks to be a withered tree on the island. That's going to be, I think that's going to be our next episode when we do the withered tree quest. Yeah, there's a withered tree on the island. There's also a flaming chest, and there's a piece of heart in that chest. So yeah, I came down here and I took his picture, but there's a withered tree on this island. But what we need to do, oh look, we also need to melt something on this island, and we can also shoot barrels for money. That's interesting. All right, let's get our fire arrows going. We press R for fire arrows. Let's melt that ice. And what do we get for our troubles? Oh, we get a hole. Ooh, let's go down the hole. There's all sorts of treasure on these unexplored islands we haven't been to before. Welcome to Needle Rock Isle. Oh, look at this. Massive shipwreck. What does this sign say? To the living, light the 6 torches and dive down to the seafloor. Guide the lost spirit of the boat that forever wanders in darkness. Okay, so apparently there's 6 candles, so these must be full of magic. Perfect. Okay. So we need to light the 6 torches. So here's one of them. Did we light it? Yeah, we did. Okay, so now we need to light the other 5. So if we look around the room, you'll see that there are torches on the boats and whatnot. And we have to fire in such a way so the arrow hits the top and lights the torches. Is there a torch on? Nope. We're just going to look around the room, look up on all the boats. I see a torch over there, but we need to be in a different vantage point. So there's a torch right there. Can we light that one? Just there we go. That one's lit. That's 3 torches. It looks like there's a torch up there on the crow's nest. Oh, we need to lower our arrows just a little bit. Lower just a bit. There we go. That one's lit. That's 4. There's 5 right there between the... There's 5 right there. Where is the 6th torch? We were told there are 6 torches that need to be lit. Where is the 6th torch? We got one up on the crow's nest. We got one there. We got one on the other side of the railing. Is there... Oh, there it is. Right there between that railing. Right there. Do you see it? I'm pointing right at it right now. Oh, the camera movements. There we go. Okay. And then it said to dive to the bottom. Orange rupee. 100 rupees. Sweet. So we lit the 6 torches. And then we need to get some more magic power back. Is that all that's down here for us? Because reading the sign again, it says, to the living, light the 6 torches and dive down to the seafloor. Guide the lost spirit of the boat that forever wanders in darkness. So if I go into my player's guide for Needle Rock Isle, it says turn to page 90. All right, 92, 90. It says Needle Rock Isle has a hole covered by a block of ice. Shoot the ice with a flame arrow and then dive down in the hole. Inside you'll find a couple of shipwrecks and 5 well-hidden torches. The 6th torch is in the middle of the room in plain sight. Shoot each torch with a fire arrow and ignite it. When all 6 are lit, you'll earn 100 rupees. Use the screenshots to help find the torch locations, and don't worry about the supplies. There are plenty of jars in the room. That's all there is. So, okay. So that's it. And then it says use the... Okay. So now that we have the 100 rupees, that's all we're supposed to do down here. We need to go up top. We need to use a hoy pair to control a seagull. And we need to lower the flames around that piece of heart chest that's over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here by where this chest is, and we're going to put a hoy pair on our bags. But before we do that, we need to take out all of the Kogroks. And let me tell you, taking out Kogroks in flight is a royal pain in the butt. Because you've got to shoot a stream of arrows as they do their flight path. And hopefully you hit one. So you got to shoot where you know they're going to be. And then you shoot a stream of arrows to kill them all. Because if they touch your seagull, then you're basically your goose is cooked. And let me tell you, shooting Kogroks in flight is a royal pain in the butt. And I only have 65 arrows to do this. Yeah, see, I am such a bad shot with the Kogroks. Because they're flying in this weird pattern. And I can't even seem to hit one of them. I'm gonna run out of arrows, which is a very sad state of affairs. Anyway, so how many hoy pairs? Oh no, how many hoy pairs do we have? We have 2. Let's see if I can at least get to the top of the island without interfering the Kogroks. So we just need to go as high as we can. We'll try and stay away from the Kogroks, but we have to hit a switch on the very, very top of the island. We're going to try and stay far, far away from the Kogroks. Uh-oh, one has caught us. Oh no. Fly as high as you can. Fly, little bird. Oh no, there's a second one. No, no, no. Are we high enough? Where is the island? Oh my gosh. I can't even see the island at this point. There we go. There it is. We got it. Sweet. Didn't have to kill the Kogroks at all. Yay, now we can just release our... There we go. Yay. Didn't have to kill the Kogroks because apparently I can't shoot Kogroks in flight. I suck at that. Alright, there is only 8 pieces of heart left. Only 2 more heart containers we have to assemble. And we now have 16 hearts. So there's 2 more heart containers to assemble, 2 more to get from the 2 dungeons. And that's that. Remember, there is a withered tree on this island. We're going to be coming back here in our next episode when we do the Withered Tree side quest. It's quite a fun side quest. It'll be a quick little 20-minute video. It'll be nice. It'll be great. Can we get some arrows from the grass, please? We get bombs. Where's the Kogrok that's attacking us? Did he go away? I hope so. Okay, I guess we can't get some more arrows from the... Well, there's grass over there. Well, anyway, we'll... Oh, okay, we can get a golden feather, though, that we can then sell at Beetle's shop when we find a Beetle shop ship. Okay. Oh, and it's going to drop into the water, isn't it? Oh, no. It'll float on top of the water. Oh, come on, get those arrows. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's jump in our ship. We need to change the direction of the wind because we're going to be traveling east on row E, west on row F, and then east on row G. So we need to set the wind to blow east. So we can now go from island to island on row E and see what we can find, and then turn around and come west on row F and then east on row G. So this episode might be a little bit longer than our previous episode. So we now need to make our way east of Needle Rock Isle, because we've done everything we can here except for water the final tree. Now, coming up over there is the Islet of Steel. All that's in there is a Triforce chart. We've already gotten it. And we don't have a treasure chart for the Islet of Steel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording until we make our way over to the Stonewater Island, because there is something we can do there. And I believe Stonewater Island is that one. Oh, wait, what is this? Maybe I won't pause the recording. Look at this. There's a platform. Oh, and there's a Ring of Light. Ooh, let's get the Ring of Light too. We need all the money we can get. Ring of Light is right here. Let's dredge right here. 50 rupees maybe? I hope, maybe. ₹50 it is. Beautiful. We now go almost up to 1800. Okay, there is a platform in the Islet of Steel, and I don't recall coming to this platform. I remember when we got the Triforce chart from the Islet of Steel all those many episodes ago. So let's visit this platform and see what we can get from it. We'll just park our boat right here. We'll jump off and we'll climb the ladder. There doesn't appear to be any cannons we have to destroy. So let's go kill the Bokoblins. Let's also steal some joy pennants from them. Oh, there's a Wizrobe here too. And we'll steal a joy pennant from this guy and we'll kill him. Get some magic. Oh, I can steal magic from the Wizrobes. Okay, so I'm going to need to have like my boomerang or something so I can target them and get them. Okay, you have to shoot the Wizrobes with arrows. There's 2 Wizrobes up here. Where's the other one? There he is. Let's kill him. And there's our treasure chest. So yeah, I did not do this platform. Sweet. What do we get from this platform? Can I get some hearts to replenish my life, please? I mean, we know there's magic, we know there's arrows. I need more hearts. Can the barrels have hearts in them, please? No, just bombs. Why bombs? Why? And a skull necklace, of course. Still missing 2 1/4 hearts. Okay, let's go back down the ladder and continue on. Oh, look, there's a light ring over there. Should we try and go get it? I think we should. Might be in our best interest. It's right over there. Traveling east. It goes with the wind. Yay. Excuse me again. Looks like it's right on the barrier between these 2 sections, so let's dredge right here. And 20 more rupees, which puts us over 1800. Let's continue on now to Stonewater Island, which is right over here. We're headed right for it, and we will be there momentarily. It's just a nice little chill sailing adventure right over to Stonewater Island, because we can do stuff on Stonewater Island now that we have the power bracelets from Fire Mountain that we got all those many episodes ago. And we can even see the Tower of the Gods silhouette in the distance over there. Alright, you can see Stonewater Island coming into view with the palm trees and the rocks, and there's a platform over there on Stonewater Island too. We might hit up that platform while we're here. Okay, let's park our boat right here, and let's go on to Stonewater Island. Can I get some heart from the grass? Yes, I can. Only missing a quarter of a heart now. There's also crabs on this island if you want to take pictures of crabs, so you can get the little figurine of the crabs. There's crabs on this island too. Now there's this big fat stone head. We couldn't blow it up. We couldn't do anything with it. But now we can lift it up and throw it away. And we have this lovely hole we get to go down into. Ah! Yeah. What is down here on Stonewater Island? It appears to be a dungeon. Let's see what's inside. Okay, so just like it was on Dragon Roost, there are doors that don't have lanterns lit. So we're going to go into the unlit doors, kill the monsters, light the way, and see what happens. Beautiful. Rupee here. Can we get that rupee before it disappears? Yes, we can, but the other rupee, I think, did disappear. Okay, so that one's done. Therefore, the lantern should now be lit on it. There we go. Perfect. Let's go into this door that doesn't have a lantern lit on it. I finally get to show you this dungeon, and you get to see what the treasure is at the end, because I have no idea what this treasure is. Ooh, whiz robes. Ow. There's like something caught in my throat or something. I don't know. Rupee, magic power before it disappears. Anything else? Nope. Okay, so this room's been cleared out. Perfect. Now that one's lit up. Our next door is where we need to go when we've gotten all the lanterns lit. There's still 2 more doors. Let's go into this door. Looks like some moblins. Let's steal their skull necklaces, shall we? Ow. I hate these moblins. They block my attacks and then they hit me. I hate it when they double team. One's dead. Please be dead. Now you're dead. Okay, they're gonna drop balls for us. Yay. Let's get our hearts back. If you hit the balls when they're red, they'll give you more hearts. So lots of rupees, bombs, heart, rupees. Beautiful. Let's go hit this ball when it's red. Rupee, arrow, bomb, heart, rupee, heart. Okay, we now have full life again, full magic. We're at 16 hearts. Only 8 heart pieces remain in the whole game. And this should be our final room. Oh, we got these guys. Okay, so we have to shoot these guys in the eye with arrows. We have the arrows on our bar, so let's target them, shoot them in the arrow in the eye. And then once they're down, you hit their crystals, and they will spin around and blow up. Okay, that should be... Oh, now we got other dark nuts. Ooh. Now, see, I've already... Do I already have this dark nuts picture? I don't think I do. I really don't think I do. I need to get their picture. Now, I have 3 pictographs, but can I... I can delete that one, yeah. And now I can take this dark nuts picture because I don't think I have his picture. Yes. Oh, right. Let's take him out. Oh my gosh. Give me my rupees. There's even a red rupee over there. Give me that. We'll take off his armor. But we have to take off his helmet before we can steal their knight's crests. There we go. And now I can grab my grappling hook on this one, and I can steal his knight's crest. It's that belt around his waist. Oh, they have shields though. That's annoying. Did he drop his sword? Can I pick up his sword and bash all of the... I can pick up his sword and bash him out. Ow. Come on, give me your knight's crest. Come on. Okay, so he just got bombs, more rupees. I want to steal his knight's crests. There we go, got it. I want to steal his knight's crest too. Got his too, yes. Made his armor disappear. Alright, and now I can... Perfect. So that door now opens up. But I want to bash open these other pillars, so... Wow, lots of money. Ooh, purple rupees out there. Look at all that money. Wow. And this gives me some arrows, and this... Lots of rupees. I love this. Love that. Ooh, love that. And we get some hearts, and some rupees, and more rupees, arrows, hearts. I missed that one. Rupee, arrow, heart, bomb, heart, arrow. Okay, perfect. Let's go in this door. Not that door. Where's the one with the Triforce? There we go. Need to go through the Triforce door. We can now throw that and just use our Master Sword now. Ooh. So remember what you do when you find a blue circle like this? You get your Wind Waker out and you play the Wind's Requiem by going up, left, and right. That is a big fat chest. What's inside? Triforce chart. Woohoo! We have to get it deciphered somewhere. Beautiful. And there's a whole bunch of rupees in that vase. We're at 2,069. A whole bunch of rupees in this vase. We're now at 2121, so another 60 rupees. So we just got a Triforce chart. And then it says there's also a piece of heart here on Stonewatcher Island, and to go to page 90. So if we go over to page 90 on Stonewatcher Island, gotta find it. Thorn Fairy Island, Needle Rock Island, Steel, Stonewatcher Island. The piece of heart is located at the top of the platform. I think this might have been the platform that I did in one of my previous episodes when I was sailing back and forth between the Forest Haven and Outset Island to get the pictures, and I did the platform and I got the piece of heart. I think I might have gotten the piece of heart from this platform, but we'll go and check it out. We'll go check it out. Alright, so a Triforce chart. Triforce chart inside of Stonewatcher Island. That is beautiful. Now, where is my trusty boat? There it is. Yeah, see, and there's Ho-Oh looking out at that platform, so let's go investigate that platform. I think I have the piece of heart from that platform already, though. We'll just go investigate. But if it's your first playthrough as you're playing through, and I did not show this... Yeah, so this one has the 8 cannons on board, so you got to blow up all 8 cannons. So I do believe I have done this platform, but I'll just show you while we're here, because I didn't show it on screen before. I think my boat might be too close to the ladder to let me climb up. Oh my gosh. Climb up the ladder. Yeah, I think I'm too close. Oh my gosh. Okay, climb. Oh, go up the ladder. There we go. Thank you. That was fun. Just swimming around in circles. Wow. So yeah, this one has 8 cannons. You blow up all the cannons, and then you get the big chest with the heart in it, which I've already done. But we can steal joy pendants from these guys. they're both dead. Yeah, so when you kill all 8 cannons on this platform, you get a piece of heart, but as you can see, I've already done it. So let's just continue on our adventure to our next island. We just got the Triforce chart from that chest. Here's our boat. And let's continue on east towards our next island, which is Southern Triangle Island. There's just a Triforce shard, there's nothing to do there. And then we get to go to the private oasis. So what I'm going to do, there's nothing to do on Southern Triangle Island, so I'm going to pause the recording and I'll meet up with you just as soon as we arrive. You know what I think I want to do? I think I want to go to the Forest Haven first and turn those pictographs that I have into figurines, show you those figurines, and then go to the private oasis. Because there's going to be some redeads and some floor masters inside the private oasis that I want to take pictures of. And we might as well do that while we go there. So I'm going to pause the recording. I will go to Forest Haven, turn the pictures I have into figurines, and then I will show you the figurines, and we will then go to private oasis. Because the private oasis is just appearing on the horizon. It's right in front of my sail. And we'll just go turn these pictographs into figurines. So I'll meet up with you in just a moment. All right, here we are inside the figurine gallery. That dark nut I took a picture of when we were at the Stonewatcher Island. Apparently we already had that figurine, but Windfall Island is now done. There's a figurine on every pedestal, and you see that there are pictures of the 2 daughters. So there's Maggie, and what is this daughter's name? Mila, not Sophia, Mila. Personality is harsh. This poor girl was filthy rich until she got rescued from her prison in the Forsaken Fortress. Now that her family has fallen on hard times, she works for the shop on Windfall Island to help ease their hardship. So yeah, she used to be super, super rich, wearing a big pink dress with diamond crystals in her hair. Now she's a nobody. And Maggie, his favorite things, love and romance. Maggie was a dirt poor before being kidnapped and held captive in the Forsaken Fortress. She's quite popular with all the boys, but she prefers wild boys over all others. Lately, she has taken to writing poems and will soon be publishing one entitled A Woman's Heart is Blue. So, here's Maggie. Now she's rich, wearing bunny ears and a purple dress with ribbons on it. She used to be super poor. And now there are figurines on every pedestal. Windfall Island is now done. All done. Outset Island is done. The Great Sea is done with the exception of my figurine. So the only thing that's left is taking pictures of a couple of the bosses. This is Outset Island, it's all done. There's a couple bosses that we have to still do. A couple of monsters we still have to do, like the Redeads, the Stalfos, the big armored ones you throw bombs in their mouths. If we find one again in the Earth Temple, I take a picture of that one, as well as the boss, which is Jalhalla. But let's go now to the private oasis, because that's next on our list, which is due east of the Southern Triangle Island. There's a Triforce chart, and there's also a treasure chart that we can get, and it says to consult page 91. So if we go to page 91, which is this page right here, on the private oasis, it says there are 2 paintings on the wall of the cabana. One is a masterpiece, but the other looks like a bad Picasso knockoff. As it turns out, the odd painting is actually a minigame. You must arrange pieces of the painting until it matches one on the other side of the room. There are 16 pictures in all. A new one appears when you finish the previous one, and you'll receive a stash of rupees each time you solve a puzzle. Reach the top of the waterfall and find a treasure chart by standing on the cabana fence and using either the hook shot or the Deku leaf. Also look where Old Man Ho is pointing and sail out there and find a big octo for 100 rupees. We've already done that. So there's a treasure chart on the top of the island. We can use our Deku leaf to get there. And then we can go down into the depths of the cabana, because we now have the deed to the cabana. We got that when we gave the 20 joy pendants to the teacher on Windfall Island. We can now enter the private oasis, we can enter the cabana, and we can go down into the depths and find a Triforce chart. So I need to set the wind to blow northwest, and we need to make our way to the private oasis. So northwest it is. And you know what? While we're here, while I'm thinking about it, while we're here at the Forest Haven, there is a giant treasure right around here. So if we look at our treasure charts by going over to our charts, We are so close to the treasure chart at the Forest Haven, which is this one right there. So it's right past... It's literally like right over here. So if we look at our charts now, okay, so it's on the north side. Are we on the chart yet? Oh, see, we need to turn around and go over there. So, wow, we need to turn around and go around the other way. Okay, so we're basically on top of it. Whoa, did you hear that? You heard the chimes, and now we've... Oh, stop. Now we've overshot it. We need to turn around and go back. Oh, dear. Okay, so... Where is this thing? So it's right behind us and onto the right. So it's right... Oh, no, don't jump out. Oh, jeez. No, go right over here. And then we'll just... Okay, so we should now be... Oh, no. Okay, we're headed right for it. Here's the chime. Let's pull out our dredging cloth. Let's see if this is where the treasure is. Yep, it is. Okay, what is this big giant treasure at the Forest Haven? Piece of heart. There we go. Only 7 left. Alright, let's make our way over to the private oasis, which is that little bit of land right there in front of us. Right in front of my sail. We're sailing right for it. So I will meet up with you just as soon as we have arrived at the cabana of the private oasis. So I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, here we are. You can see the island is now in view. It's no longer just a shadow. You can see the fishermen jumping up and down. We have explored this square already. As you see, we've already explored this square. We've already dredged the treasure up from the depths of the island. You see that red circle right there. But now that we have the deed to the private oasis, we can actually go inside and get the Triforce chart. And then, apparently we can also get at the very top of the island with our Deku leaf. So, let's park our boat and go up onto the island. Oh, we get bombs in the grass. Oh, rupees. Sweet. Okay. Now, there are 2 crown figurines, so we could put some, like, flags right here on the cabana if we wanted to. And apparently, we can use our Deku leaf to jump over to there and grab onto that. So let's get our Deku leaf out. Jump and glide. Oh, so it's not even... Oh, look at that. There's... If we crouch... If we crouch and go underneath the porch, we can get a whole bunch of rupees under there. How do we enter under the porch? Do we have to sneak under the stairs to do this? Okay. How do... Oh, right there. There's a break. Look at this. There's rupees under the deck of the private oasis. How cool is this? All right, here we are back at the beginning. Let's get out and stand up proper. Now, we need to figure out how to get over to that little area. It says to stand on the railing of the cabana, which is this right here. And then we need to make the wind blow in a favorable direction. So we need to face that cliff. There we go. And then we need to make the wind blow in a favorable direction. Now, it's obviously easier with the hook shot, but it can still be done. So yeah, we were actually flying into the wind. That's why we weren't going anywhere. Okay. Let's see if we can make it now. Oh yeah, perfect. Rupees galore in the grass. Yay. And there is a big, giant treasure over there. Let's see what it is. Treasure chart. Beautiful. Let's see where this chart's going to send us. So if we open our charts and press Y to go to our sea charts, we're looking for an unopened chart. Right there. We got chart 27 from the private oasis, which sends us to the Starbelt Archipelago. Because that looks like Orion. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That looks like the Starbelt Archipelago. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. So there is something in the Starbelt Archipelago. We should probably go get that since we've already explored that square. So yeah, we'll do that this episode. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go inside the cabana and take care of this. So we talked to Jeeves on the door. Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp. Ahem, this cabana belongs to the master and the master alone. You grimy, trespassing little scoundrel, away with you. Away, I say. So we have to get our cabana deed, which is right here, and show it to the door. Ew, unclean, most foul. Don't lay those grungy hands on... Wait, that's... Why, that's the... Are you the new master? Are you Master Link? Ah, I am so pleased to hear that name. Master Link, please be gentle on this fine door. Okay, let me in. This is inside the private oasis. Okay, there's Jeeves. I don't even think we can talk to him. We can't pull out our swords. But there's a picture of the guy with snot on his nose from Outside Island. And then we need to rearrange the pictures over here to make it right. Ah, Master, do you have an interest in the amusement of nobility? Indeed I do. Well, in that case, would you care to hear an explanation of the game? No, no thank you. Very good, Master. Please enjoy yourself. So we need to... Okay. So let's start by finding the top row of things. So the top of his head, this needs to... Okay, I need to see it again. So only there's the path and his... Okay, I see it now. So that square in the second row on the left is where it's supposed to be. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that one goes there. And then the other path, this part of the top row is that one. I think that one's supposed to go over on the far left side. I think that one goes there. And then the other path. Where's the other path? Oh, no. That one... Whoops, I have that one backwards. Okay, that's where that one goes. And then... Okay. Perfect. That's the way the picture goes. And then we work on the second row. Because we're supposed to end up there. And we need to arrange his head. So we need to get his headpiece. Oops, no. Back, and then put that one up right there. That one there, not that one there. We need to move that one up one. No, down, no, that way, and up. Put that one there. Okay, but we need to get his bottom chin down now. His bottom chin is right there, so let's move that one down to there. We need the top of his head where it belongs. I think maybe we should start from the bottom row and work our way to the top row so we can end up in the top right corner, because that's the one square we don't have access to. Okay, so it seems like his that little piece right there and his arm. Okay, perfect. Here we go. So his arm should be down there. And then that piece right there should be next to it. Just like that. And then the other side of his snot should be this one right there. So we need to move that one down. That one's done, and then we need to put his finger, like his other finger, which is that square right there. Okay, bottom row done. Now we can do the second row and not touch the bottom row. Okay, so the second row, so the square that's just left of the empty square needs to go over on the far left side. So let's start moving it over there. So that one goes there, and then this face right there goes next to it. And then that one goes next to that, that one goes next to that. Okay, so that one's set into place. Now we need to get the other one set into place. So if we move that one into position, oh dear. And we need to get that one moved back up to the top row too. So now we just need to switch this one over to the other side. Bugger. Oh, this is infuriating. Let me pause the recording until I get the picture figured out. Just one moment. Okay, so I think I figured it out, so I can just go over like this and put the last square into position. Yay! So it looks like there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 different pictures. Well done, Master. Well done indeed. You are among the most talented gamesmiths of the noble classes. I offer you this in expression of my respect and admiration of your skill. Please accept it. Wow, lots of rupees. Oh my gosh. Wow. Use it wisely. Wow. Okay. Now, there is... Can I use arrows in here? No, I can't. So how do I make the flames go down? Yeah, playing in the bathtub doesn't help. What happens if I go into the fireplace? I get burned, so I need to find a way to... I need to get past that fire. I wonder if I use the magic armor, that it will protect me from harm, but I can't use magic armor. Why not? But I need to go down into the depths there. Let's see what the player's guide says about this, because it's in the Triforce section. Okay, oh, it's so simple. I've gone mad. So you see how Link is looking up? Look at that, he's looking up. So if we get our grappling hook, which is the only thing we can use in here, and look up, look at that, we can grab onto that. There we go. Okay, so now that we're in the private oasis, now we can go down the hole. So if we come back here and do all those 16 pictures, then we'll be the crewmaster. Okay, now there are new enemies down here like Redeads we have to fight. And of course there's rats all over the place. But I know for a fact there are Redeads down here, and they are terrifying. If you've played Ocarina of Time and you know they're kind of like zombie creatures, these ones in here are worse. They're like ghouls and stuff. I need the map of this place down here because it is... There's the entrance, and we come in. Yeah, we need to go around and then go down this hole. And this will take us to a square area room that we have to now sneak through. And then this turns to the left. And then it takes us to... Okay, so we need to go to the right now. So if we go to the right, and then we have another... Yep, we can go forward, left, or back the way we came. We need to keep going forward until we reach the end. It's going to then make us turn to the right up here. And this will lead us out to here. We go up this one, and we're now in another room with 2 switches that we can then use our skull hammer on. Okay, so let's get our skull hammer up our bars. We'll open that door, and we'll open that door. Okay, and then in this other room, I think that's below us. So let's go down this. Let's go down this ladder. No, don't go into first-person view. Yeah, it's a rat. Okay, so that leads us down into this area. Okay, so we need to go... We need to go in the hole on the right, which is this hole right here. Okay, and that... Wait, where did that send us? Okay, so we have to go to the left, that's correct. And this will take us down a long hallway, which we then have to go to the right, and then to the right again. So a long hallway to the right, and then to the right again, way down here at the very, very end. And this will take us to another opening of a room with another ladder. And this will take us to a bigger area. There might be some redeads in here. I know there's redeads in this place. I know there is because I've seen them. I remember this place having redeads. And there's a rat right there. We're going to kill the rats. We don't like rats. Goodbye, rat. Okay, and then we'll use our skull hammer on this. That opens up that door. And then how do we get through that door? We have to get into that room somehow. Okay, so we'll then go through this door. I know, because that's where we entered. Oh dear, we're back at the entrance. Oh dear. Okay, so if we're at the entrance and we come down here, turn to the right and then to the left and do a 180. Okay, and then we need to go down this hole right here. Yep, redeads. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Yeah, see, they are terrifying. They are terrifying. Oh god. I'm getting shivers just being here. You see how terrifying they are? And trying to get their picture? Oh god. If we zoom in and take a picture of that, will that be enough to get the figurine? I don't know. I hope that was enough to get the figurines, because these guys are horrible. Oh, good lord. I hate redeads. Oh. Okay, and so we fall down that hole, and that takes us to this room, and now we can just go around the room, and we will end up at the Triforce chart. Oh my god, I hate redeads. Ugh. Now you've seen it like... I can't stand that. We're going to be turning left up here. And then we're going to go down this long room. And this will enter into a room where we can go up and get our Triforce chart. Alright, we're going to be standing on this platform. So again, we do the Wind's Requiem. And we get a Triforce chart from the cabana. There we go. Triforce chart. Can't read it yourself. Got to get it deciphered. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now that that's done, we can then hit this with our lovely hammer. And this should open the way to the beginning. Yep, because now we can go through this door and spin around. Go through this hallway, and we are back at the beginning. We got the Triforce chart. We got the treasure chart. The cabana is done. Oh my god. wow. Just wow. Like you wouldn't believe. Okay, so the private place, we got the treasure chart, we got the Triforce chart. On Bomb Island, there are 2 pieces of heart and a bottle. Oh, look, and there's another picture every time you enter the building. So if you light up all 16 of those lights, that means you've done all the pictures. And there's a rupee reward after all of that, and it's quite a substantial amount of rupees. So if you want to come in here and do these puzzles, you're more than welcome to, but it's not required as part of the game. I did it on one of my other playthroughs, and it was just a lot of rupees. I think at the very end you'll end up with like 5,000 rupees. All right, well, the wind needs to be blowing to the east because we're traveling east. So next up is Bomb Island, and it says 2 pieces of heart in a bottle. We already have all 4 bottles, so that's a mood issue. It says to go to page 91, and on page 91, on Bomb Island, it says, "Oh man, oh ho," shows you a way to the submarine with an empty bottle. And then bomb the large boulder at the top of the Bomb Island, then drop down. We already did that. And then, where's the second piece of heart? Brand new bottle, did that. Bomb the boulder at the top of the Bomb Island, then drop down the hole. Room, blah, blah, blah. Open it for a piece of heart. But it says there's 2 pieces of heart. I'll bet you money one has to be dredged up from the ocean floor. Have we dredged up on Bomb Island? No, we haven't. But we do have a treasure chart for Bomb Island. So let's go over to Bomb Island and get our treasure chart. Not our treasure chart, but our piece of heart from dredging it from the ocean floor. Wind is flowing to the east. And next up is Bomb Island, which is that bit of land right over there. So let's sail over to it, and I'll meet up with you just as soon as we get there. Okay, so I'm looking at my player's guide, and it says there's 2 pieces of heart on Bomb Island. And then to the right of that, to the east of that, is Bird's Peak Rock. We already have the Triforce chart from there. It says in the heart section of the player's guide, when you go farther along in the player's guide and you get to the treasure section, it's heart number 31. And heart number 31 says that a treasure chart in the Earth Temple will lead you to Bomb Island, where we can get a piece of heart from the ocean floor. So we can't do anything on Bomb Island because we already got the piece of heart by blowing up the rock on the top, and Bird Peak's Rock is already a moot issue. So we are going to go and we already got the treasure chart from Cliff Plateau Isle, and we already got the treasure from the seafloor on the Forest Haven. So the only place we have left to go now is we're now moving on to the second row. So if we open up our sea chart right here, Bomb Island, we have to have a treasure chart from inside the Earth Temple. We haven't done Earth Temple yet. We've already gotten the treasure from Bird's Peak Rock. We already have the Triforce chart. So what we need to do is we should really go up to the Starbelt Archipelago and dredge that treasure from the seafloor, which means that I should set the wind to blow northeast. Let's go dredge up the treasure from the Starbelt Archipelago, see what it is, probably 200 rupees. And then we need to go back down to the Ice Ring Isle so we can get the treasure there, and then continue on in row F. So I will meet up. Oh, well, look. Never mind. I won't meet up with you. We're going to go dredge that light ring from the ocean floor. So we need to get our grappling hook on our bars. I'm going to slow down, dredge right here. All right, we got a red rupee, yay. Okay, I'm gonna deploy my sail, and I will meet up with you just as soon as we arrive at the Starbelt Archipelago, so I'll meet up with you in just a moment. Welcome back. As you can see, we are approaching the Starbelt Archipelago. See, we're approaching it right there. We have sea hats that are probably going to get in our way, so we need to destroy some sea hats. With our boomerang, we'll cut off their top fin, and then we'll destroy them. I hate sea hats. They just annoy me no else. Okay, so the treasure is right there. We're headed right for it. We have our grappling hook on our bars. There's a code rock right there. As soon as that lightning disappears, we'll lower our sails. It looks like it's in that big square coming up. We're coming up on it. Yeah, right here. Let's dredge. Oh, we got something. We got something. What is it? What is it? ₹200, 2,400 rupees now. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is we need to get back to the Forest Haven, and then we need to travel out west from the Forest Haven and get the treasures and stuff on row F. So we need to be traveling west from the Forest Haven, and now we're going to warp directly to the Forest Haven, and we're going to see if that picture I took of the Redead is enough to get its figurine, because those Redeads are horribly scary. I hate the Redeads. Okay, so we got the treasure from there at the Starbelt Archipelago. We can't do anything with Bomb Island, or we don't have the treasure charts to get those other things. But let's go back down to the Forest Haven and see if we can turn that Redead picture into a figurine. Alright, so here we are. The Nintendo Gallery is this little island right over here. There's a ladder that you can climb up. Ladder's right there, so we'll just jump out of our boat and climb the ladder. And let's see if we can give that Redead picture to Karlov and get it turned into a figurine. Okay, so let's get our pictograph on our bars. Oh, apparently it is good enough. All right. Well, oh, yeah. No, okay. So he's going to make us a Redead figurine. Next time we come back to the Forest Haven, I'll show it to you. Oh my gosh, those Redeads are horribly scary. Let's travel west now. We can't do anything on Cliff Plateau Isle yet, because that's part of our next episode when we save the trees. We already have the treasure chart from there, and we don't have any treasure chart to dredge from there. The wind is traveling to the west, so our next stop is going to be over there on Ice Ring Isle, and there's going to be a treasure we can dredge up because we have a treasure chart for it. So let's make our way to Ice Ring Isle, and I'll meet up with you just as soon as we arrive. Okay, we are approaching Ice Ring Isle, and there is our ginormous treasure from the treasure chart we have. We're sailing literally right for it. Let's put our grappling hook on our bars, and as soon as that light ring disappears, we'll lower our sail and wait for the chime. There is the light ring going away. Okay, there's the chime. Let's dredge the ocean floor. Let's see what we get. We got another 200 rupees. Woohoo! We actually have a place to put them now. We have 2,600 rupees. And our next stop is Southern Fairy Island. We have a treasure chart for that island too. And so I will meet up with you just as soon as we arrive at Southern Fairy Island. So I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, as we enter the square of Southern Fairy Island, you'll see that there are platforms here. So why don't we attack the platforms, because I don't think we've done these platforms yet. I don't remember if we've done these platforms. We came to Southern Fairy Island because we visited all the great fairies. So let's go up on the platform. There's going to be 4 cannons up here we can blow up. If I see open treasure chests up here, then we're just going to leave because I'll know we've been here before. I don't see any open treasure chests, so let's do these islands, let's do these platforms. Whoa, 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 no, don't jump on the railing. I just want the... No, I want the magic and the rupees. Don't jump on... Oh my gosh, I almost missed that rupee. Okay, so we'll get some joy pendants from that one, and then joy pendants from that one, and now we're going to kill them both. They can fall over the side, and they can drown in the Great Sea. That's fine. Lots of magic, and the barrels probably have bombs on them. Okay, so the cannons for this platform are right here, and then we skip aside and go right here, we skip aside and go right here, we skip aside and go right here. That should kill all the... That should do something to this platform, yeah? Okay, so that makes a treasure appear on that platform. Okay. Now that platform doesn't have a ladder to it, so we need to glide over to it, which means we need to let the wind blow in that direction. Okay, but what we should do is we should go to the other platform that has a ladder and climb it and see if it's going to cause a treasure chart or another treasure chest to appear on the middle platform. So let's swim over to this platform and climb up. Yeah, that middle platform over there is just firing at us like there's no tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to need some more joy pendants from these monsters. Oh, it looks like I only get one joy pendant because I threw the other guy overboard. Oh, well. Okay, so where are the... There's a cannon right here. And then we'll skip aside and do a cannon right there. Skip aside and do a cannon right there. And then do a cannon right there. And again, another treasure chest on the middle platform. Rupees galore, yay! Let's kill both barrels with one barrel. Okay, rupee in that, and then one final pot. Okay, we need to get over to that middle platform, which means we need to make sure the wind is blowing in the appropriate direction. Ow. Stupid platform. Currently the wind is blowing to the west. What way am I facing now? I'm facing east, so this way we can glide over to that platform. So let's get our Deku Leaf out, and let's hopefully we can get over there without getting too singed. Okay, let's get our grappling hook out and steal some more joy pendants. Because we can sell them at Beetle's shop. He gets to drown in the Great Sea, so we'll use one barrel to break another barrel, and then use a third barrel to break the fourth barrel, or not. Take 5 rupees. We'll take 1 rupee. We'll take that rupee. Now, we need to blow up the cannons on this platform. So we'll get some bombs on our bars. Blow up this cannon. Blow up that cannon. Blow up that cannon. And blow up this cannon. So no new treasure chests, but we got 2 of them for blowing up the other platforms. We get a skull necklace, and I wish we could just skip through all of this text. Does that mean there's going to be a joy pendant in the other treasure chest? I don't know. No, it's a big chest. Ooh, what could this be? Treasure chart. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Let's open up that chart, see where it leads. We might have to go dig up that treasure if it's been to a place we've already been before. So we go to our charts, check our charts, press R. Let's go back through the charts. Wait, we just got a treasure chart. Where's our unopened chart? See, these are the Triforce charts. Where's our treasure? Wait, is that it? Treasure chart number 40. Is that Headstone Island? Let's look at our... Yeah, it is. Look at that. We'll have a treasure to dredge up when we go to Headstone Island. How cool is that? Okay, so our ship, I think we left over there by that other ladder. We did. So we need to make the wind blow to the east. We need to go get the treasure off of the fairy island. And then continue on to our next island, which is Shark Island. So we need to make the wind blow east. Oh, I'm sorry. West. West. I've got my rights and left mixed up. West. Alright, so we got those platforms cleared out. Woohoo. We're going to put up our sail. We're going to sail over the island because this is Southern Fairy Island, so we should have a big fat treasure to dredge up. Make sure our grappling hook is on our bodies. Yep, and there it is. There's our treasure. We just need to go get it. Okay, as soon as we hear the chimes, we're going to dredge. There's the chime. Let's dredge. Let's see what we get. Should be a piece of heart. There we go. That's 2. There's only 6 left in the entire game. Okay, moving right along, our next stop is going to be Shark Island, which is that little island right there in front of us. So I'll meet up with you as soon as I arrive. Alright, welcome back. We're approaching Shark Island, and you can see there's a light ring on the water. Let's dredge that up. It's probably going to be 20, maybe 50 rupees, but let's dredge it up. It appears to be right here on this border. Oh my gosh. Oh, these Octoroks are pissing me off. Well, we got the treasure, and then we can make our way over to Shark Island and see if we can douse those flames. It's 50 rupees. Beautiful. We're approaching 2,700 rupees. And then we get blown up by the Octoroks. I hate Octoroks, especially when they're surrounding us. Alright, let's make our way onto Shark Island. Oh, look, look, look. There's a big giant treasure we can dredge up from Shark Island, too. We'll let our inertia take us to the treasure. Here's the chime. Let's dredge up Shark Island's treasure. We can also go sell our loot at Beetle's shop and get a whole bunch of rupees. I'll show you how to do that. $200 rupees. We're approaching 3,000. Oh wait, I don't want to get out of the boat. What the crap? I want to get onto Shark Island, so we're going to employ our sail until we can find an ingress point. And it looks like there's a switch we have to hit. Beautiful. So there's one switch. And then there's another switch over here that we need our hammer for. So we need to get our hammer out. And then there's a switch up there we got to jump on. So we got to climb up here and get this switch up here. Is there another switch we have to get? Looks like there's 30 rupees up there. Where is it? Is there a fourth switch we have to get? Maybe that one over there we got to touch. And there's also a withered tree on this island. We're going to be visiting all these islands again because we got to water the withered trees to save them. Oh, this one we need the metal boots. Okay. Luckily we have the metal boots. Is there another switch we have to do? Oh, I see. We're timed. Okay. Okay. I get it now. So the switches only stay active for a short time. So we have to hurry, hurry, hurry as fast as we can. Okay, let's just hurry over to... I need you to roll faster, Link. Come on. I have to put on the metal boots and... Ugh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Finally. Oh my gosh. Okay, so your time, you gotta hit all those really, really fast. Okay. What's inside Shark Island? Oh, this looks like a nasty cave. Look at those gaping jaws with giant teeth. Look at that. Looks like we gotta kill monsters in here. And mini blends. I hate mini blends. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. And a dark nut, which I already have a picture of. We need to get our grappling hook up so we can steal Knight's Crest and Skull Pendants. Okay, mini blends go away. Got his Knight's Crest, that's good. Ooh, let's get a big sword. Oh my gosh, we can't even swing it because they're hurting us. Oh, there's hearts lying around. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Now we get whiz ropes in here. Oh my gosh, Shark Island is dangerous. Holy wow. We'll pick up that heart before it disappears. We'll get these rupees over here. We're gonna miss all of our loot. his Knight's Crest. Steal his skull pendant and kill him. So that moblin's dead. All right, I broke one. All my loot disappears. More pork balloons now. There's a heart over here we can get. Is that all of them? No, we need one. Go away. Oh, now there's a silver dark nut. Oh, and a big fat red and a black dark nut. Oh gosh. That's a new monster. The black dark nut is a new monster. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. We need to get rid of that white dark nut. Okay, so we got the armor off of the white dark nut. So now we can kill the white dark nut. We take a picture of the red dark nut and the black dark nut. Okay, so that white dark nut is now dead. I need a picture of that red dark nut and the black dark nut. So there's the red dark nut picture. That's perfect. We can kill him now. Ow. Oh, whoops, I don't need it. Let's steal his Knight's Crest. There we go, got that one. Let's get him away from the wall. We got a picture of the red dark nut. We need to get a picture of the black dark nut. Take off his armor, and then we'll kill the red dark nut. And we just broke a big loot container. Ah, bugger. Okay, so now we need a picture of the black dark nut. We need to come way over here and take his picture as he comes towards us. That's not good enough. No, get... Let's try that again. That should be good enough. Go for the parry, take off his helmet, and steal his Knight's Crest. There we go. We'll cut off his armor, and then we'll kill him. Is that everybody? Finally! Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so bombs, arrows, hearts, 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 yellow rupee. Oh, yellow rupee. Got the yellow rupee. Okay. Lots of loot here. Let's pick all of it up. Okay, didn't get the yellow rupee. Go away. But we have two more over here. I want to get them when they're red. That way we get more loot. And we got the arrows. Okay. Wow. All that fighting on Shark Island. And a silver rupee for 200. We're now at 3190, almost 3,200 rupees. Wow, that officially sucked. Wow. See, and it says that Shark Island doesn't have anything. Seems like that was not nothing, that's for sure. I think what I want to do is, we've been recording for a while. I think I want to call that an episode. And then what we'll do in our next episode, we'll finish off these 2 squares and do the entire bottom row and dredge up the thing from the boating course and dredge up the thing from the Headstone Island that we have. And then in our episode after the next one, we'll go and do the Earth Temple. So anyway, if you enjoyed this adventure, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, rate me a like. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you always know when new content comes out. Also, please tell your friends about me so they can come and they can enjoy these videos and enjoy the adventures just as much as you do. Finally, and most importantly of all, please remember this. The Legend of Zelda is just a game. And games are meant to be fun, and you're supposed to have fun while playing them. So if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Meet me back here next time, when we will finish out the last 3 squares that we haven't explored yet, and we'll dredge up all of the treasure charts that we have acquired and make sure everything is checked off. And then in an episode after the next one, we will go into the Earth Temple and continue the story of the Wind Waker. I look forward to bringing you those adventures, and I hope you'll join me next time. But until then, I'm Z, signing off.